Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a bicycle kick. So a bicycle kick is when you have your back to goal and the ball's coming across and you kind of jump up in the air, you're rotating backwards and you're kicking it out of the air on the volley. It's a very surprising kick for the goalkeeper. No goalkeeper expects it to happen, so it's very effective if you connect with the ball perfectly. And we've seen it a few times in the Champions League this season with Cristiano Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. And when anybody scores a bicycle kick, it's nearly always up for goal of the season, just because it's such a difficult technique to master. So let's break this one down step by step. So the first step is getting a good height in our jump. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use the opposite leg to our kicking leg to drive into the air. So for me, I'm kicking with my right leg, so I'm going to drive the knee of my left leg here. So I'm driving that up in the air, and then I'm going to come off the ball of my kicking foot. So you're actually leaving the ground with the leg that you're going to be kicking the ball with. So as we drive the knee, we're springing up onto the toes, and then we allow that to drive us up into the air to get a good jump. The next step is as we drive into the air, we start to lean back. So it's almost like we're falling to the ground while driving up in the air at the same time. This is going to allow our body to rotate. So we drive up in the air, and then as we drive, we start to lean back, allowing our body to rotate so we can lift that leg up nice and high in the sky and kick the ball out of the air. The next step is the area of the foot we want to be striking the ball with, and we want to use right on the top of the foot, the laces. That's where you're going to get the cleanest connection on the ball, and you really want to try and shoot right through the center of the ball. So you're striking right in the middle, and naturally as you strike the ball, your foot's going to wrap over the top, and it usually creates that bit of top spin. So it kind of loops up in the air, and as far as accuracy goes, you just want your shoulder blades right in between pointing towards your target. You're not looking for top corners or anything like that. It's going to be very hard to generate that amount of accuracy with your bicycle kicks. But if you generally just have your back facing towards the direction you want it to go, 10 times out of 10, it catches the goalkeeper off guard if you put it on target. It's going to be very difficult for them to anticipate. And the final step is how we land after we've struck the ball and we're coming back down to the ground. So you really want to try and cushion your fall as much as possible, otherwise you're probably going to hurt yourself. And I think this is where most people lack confidence in their bicycle kicks. They know it's going to hurt when they hit the ground. But what I like to do, two things to cushion my fall. One is I like to bend my opposite leg to my kicking foot, and then I come onto that bent leg. That cushions it ever so slightly as I'm coming back. And then you can also put your arm out, so that also hits the ground before your body does. You don't want to land directly on your back, especially when you're practicing like this. So using a bent leg and an extended arm to try and cushion that fall, take some of the impact. Alright guys, so those are all my tips for improving your bicycle kick technique. It takes a little bit of getting used to, and it's mainly a confidence barrier that you need to get over in order to perform this technique effectively. But practice over and over again, make sure you apply these tips, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button for me, hit the subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.